Hello everybody and welcome back. It is Michael from Hollow Thrills back with another video, and it is day 3 of opening weekend, and today, like I said at the end of the last video, we are doing solely food and beverages today. So we're gonna start off our night here at the Dead Coconut Club. This year's Dead Coconut Club is themed to Vamp and Blumhouse, so I'm super excited to check it out. Heard some of the food and drinks in there are super good, so I'm excited to check that out. Before we go in there, please make sure to subscribe and have the bell notifications turned on to get notified whenever I post a video, and also make sure to follow me both Instagram and Twitter. Links are down in the description below. But let's check out this year's Dead Coconut Club and get a drink or two. Wow, all right. Yeah, this place is freaking cool. Look at that. Oh, head's in the way. They have arcade machines. I think they even have a section of like actual arcade machines you can play on, but yeah, oh, there it is. Yeah, there's the section of actual arcade machines that you can play in here at the bar. That is really cool. They even have a Vamp vending machine here. You can't, unfortunately, get anything out of it, but you got blood clots, coffins, you know, all sorts of things. Of course, you gotta have 500 SPF sunscreen, and of course, a blood bag. And here is the other bar section in here. And of course, we got hanging vampires there, hanging vampire bats, and a stage for our show for this bar. But loving the vibe of this year's Dead Coconut Club. It is really awesome. Now, I have heard that there are vamp scare actors that walk around here sometimes. I don't see any right now. I think it's just for like the first hour or two when this opens, and I believe it opens at 4 daily. So we're a little bit late to the party, so they probably have already came and went. But if you're here during that time frame, you might see a couple vamps. Who knows? Oh wow, they even have like a little VIP section over here. That is really cool. Oh, yep. They're celebrating Vlad's 300th birthday. Yep, so obviously, they're gonna need a VIP section for that. And of course, our awesome Dead Coconut Club photo op this year. And of course, as always, there is an upstairs, and this year's upstairs is Blumhouse. Yeah, that is awesome. There's the Ladola from Freaky, and of course, the Blissfield Butcher's just hanging out here, up here. And we have a section for Happy Death Day where you can get an awesome photo op grabbing the knife. And of course, they got the Babyface Killer. And then directly across that, we have stuff for the Purge. This is the Grabber from the Black Phone section. Really nicely detailed stuff that's pulled directly from the house. I wonder, can you take the... Oh, you can. Hello? Nope, don't see anything. Don't hear anything. And we have some more stuff for the Purge. This looks like stuff from Purge Anarchy. And then over there we have stuff from Megan. Yep, here is the doll from Megan. And I actually remember seeing this last year over in Hollywood for their like whole Blumhouse thing that they did over there. Really awesome doll that they have for that. And of course they have stuff from the playroom from the movie as well. So let's take a look at our Blumhouse menu for up top here at the Dead Coconut Club. So we have Death by Ladola, Factory Made Fear, Purge Punch, Red Velvet Revenge. And then we have canned beverages as well. And then there's also stuff downstairs for the actual regular part of the Dead Coconut Club. But this, like I said, is specifically for the upstairs of Blumhouse bar. And I traveled back downstairs to find the menu for the regular Dead Coconut Club bar. So we got Blood Moon Punch, Immortal Thirst, Daggered Lemonade, Bleeding Eye, Night Elixir, and Coffin Mojito, and then same thing, other draft can beers and stuff. Here is our first drink of the night, and this is the Immortal Thirst. Sounds super good. It's got pineapple and stuff in it, orgeat, a whole bunch of just tropical flavors, and I love that, so I'm excited to try it out. All right, so let's try our drink, the Immortal Thirst, like I said. Ooh, wow. Yeah, that's strong. But very tropical, very pineapple, and that's kind of my vibe. I like the more tropical flavors in my alcohol beverages. Sue me, but it's delicious. It's definitely one to get here, and the Dead Coconut Club, they know what they're doing. with these drinks. They get the party started right. All right, so we are one drink down here at the Dead Coconut Club, and we're back upstairs at the Blumhouse section, and we got another drink. This one is the Purge Punch. It's kind of like a painkiller, but instead of the orange juice, it has papaya juice. Should still be pretty good. It's the painkiller is one of my favorite alcoholic beverages, so this should be delicious. Let's take a try. That is exactly what this is. This is a less sweet painkiller, a less tart painkiller as well. Pretty good. I'm here for it. This will definitely be something that I try throughout the event if I end up showing up a little bit late and missing the stay and scream. This will definitely be one for me. All right, so we are done over at the Dead Coconut Club, and now we are heading into the park. It is about an hour, maybe 2 hours past actual opening. So we're heading in. The line is still pretty decent to get in, but it's basically food and drink night, baby. It is food and drink night, so that is what we are trying, getting you guys the a scoop of what is good here at Horror Nights for this year.
Yes, of course. So many try to hide their fears. So many of them fail indeed. They are big.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Yeah, the Slaughter Cinema area is going to be our first stop for food. There is a long line for this, so this better be worth it. But we're getting that summer camp dog because it sounds fantastic. There it is, our summer camp dog, the walking taco, and the rocks from hell. Those are all three things that I am planning on getting because they sound delicious. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we have our first little mukbang here of Horror Nights. We got the summer camp dog, we got the rocks from hell, and we got the regular walking taco with the Doritos. Yeah, I'm hungry, obviously. These are going to be delicious. This one has the Cheetos nacho cheese, baked beans, and the pepper jelly. I am excited for all of them. Let's try them out. All right, so we are going to start this off with our rocks from hell. It's like a jalapeno popper, but the jalapenos are chopped up with the cheese, and then it's deep fried and battered and deep fried. Should be delicious, but it is dyed black, so we all know what's going to happen in the end. Not really cheese pulled, but yeah. Oh, that is good. That is really good. Very cheesy. A little bit of kick to it. Not too bad. If you like cheese curds or mozzarella sticks, this is definitely right up your alley. Walking taco time. Let's see if we can get some of everything here. It's really hard to get it because it's like a little bit messy. So here we go. Oh God. Oh wow. Yeah. I mean, it's good, but the beef is very cold. That is really weird. I don't know if I like that. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, but yeah, the beef is just very cold. And to finish us off here at the Slaughter Cinema booth, we got that summer camp dog. This is the one that I'm most excited for, just because the dog last year was so bad. So, bottoms up, here we go. The flavors go together. That pepper jelly has a massive kick to it. Oh my God, okay. Was not anticipating that. I love pepper jelly, but that has a pretty decent kick to it. That's probably the hottest thing out of the three. Definitely has a bit of a kick to it. So if you have a little bit of a softer tongue as far as it goes with heat, you might want to stick away from that. But other than that, it is very good. The flavors go well together. Unlike last year's where it was just kind of really weird, this one is fairly decent. So if you were thinking about getting that summer camp dog and you were like, on the fence about it, if you like spice, this one's for you. If you like cheese, this one's for you. It's very, very good. All right, final review. Walking taco. 9 out of 10, just because the beef was cold. The rocks from hell. 8.5 out of 10. They're delicious. Just a little bit too expensive for me. And the dog. It's good. Don't get me wrong. But that pepper jelly, the pepper relish, there's a lot of it. So by the end of it, my mouth is on fire. So I'm rating it like a 7.5 out of 10. It's still good. Would probably get it again, but it's a lot of hot together. So I would probably just stick to maybe one out of the three if I were to get them instead of all three at once, because all of them together, my mouth is now on fire. But pretty decent nonetheless for all of these. Definitely want to check out the Slaughter Sinema booth here. All right, so we also decided to get a drink from the bar over here next to Slaughter Sinema, and we got the Shirley Black. So this is a take on a Dirty Shirley, so a Shirley Temple with vodka, but this is with raspberry and black cherry instead of just cherry. That is strong. Oh my. All right. But it is very good. It's very sour though, I will say that as well. Extremely sour, so if you're someone who doesn't really like sour drinks or has a sensitive stomach that it can't really do a lot of sour stuff, I would 100% stay away from this. It is very sour. Wow. Half drink check back with the Shirley Black. When the ice is melted a little bit, it's a little bit more bearable with the sourness. Just overall though, it kind of tastes like medicine almost. So in my right mind, I cannot recommend it. It's like if you're into that, then sure, go for it. But for me, I probably won't get this again. Like, I was really excited for this drink when it got announced, but for me, yeah, I just don't think I'm gonna get it again. So our next food stop is the Harissa barbecue turkey wing at the Goblin's Feast booth. I want to know what hormoned up turkey died to create this, because like this is my hand and this is the turkey wing. Like, what the hell is that? That is massive. And for like $6, that's not a bad deal. Let's see how it is. I'm trying to figure out how to grab this. I guess I'm just gonna like, just go for it, just monkey claw it. I mean, that's a barbecue turkey leg. I mean, it's gonna be messy. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts around it. Thankfully, I have a bunch of napkins, but I probably rate it probably 7 out of 10. I mean, the value is good, but there just isn't much to it. Like, there isn't really much flavor other than just spice. So it's okay. If you're into that, definitely get it. And if you're looking for something cheap to snack on, definitely get it. But it's probably a one and done for me. All right, as we're walking to our next food stop, we're heading through the Blum Zone. I will say, though, about that turkey wing, if you don't have enough napkins, I definitely wouldn't get it. But if you have enough napkins, it's good to go, because it gets everywhere, all over your hands, all over your face. So yeah, but let's walk through the Blum Zone, which finally I figured out who that's from, who that is, or I don't know exact real name, but he is in fact from the Purge. So we're here at the Ghostbusters booths. And we got the corn dog that they have here, the Slimer Korean corn dog, which is just cheese and Fritos and the Cheeto dust and the ghost pepper dust. And I was gonna get the Class 5 concoction, but apparently you cannot get that drink as a Blinky Cup refill, which is really stupid. So I decided not to get it, because I'm not gonna spend the full price for less alcohol or less drink than I deserve to get, because I paid for the Blinky Cup. I should be able to get the refill. So we're just gonna try the Korean corn dog here, and then we'll be back probably later to get the 2 desserts. Let's try this here corn dog. Yeah, it's just cheese this year, I believe. I don't think there's any actual hot dog in it. Very hot. It's so ungodly hot. There is corn dog. There is actual hot dog in this year. It doesn't say anything of that on the menu, but yeah. That is very hot. Ow. But delicious though. Still good. Here's an update for the corn dog. It's done. Not the hugest fan of Fritos, so I'm gonna have to rate it like a 6.5 out of 10. It's probably my least favorite thing that I've had today. It's not too great. I wasn't anticipating the actual hot dog in there. I thought, because like it doesn't have it this year, it doesn't say on the listing that it's gonna be corn dogs. I was just anticipating it being just a normal like Korean cheese dog, so it was okay. Not my favorite, like I said, but we have a couple more regular food items and drinks that I'm gonna try, and then we're gonna move on to dessert. So we'll be back at this booth in a little bit. We're taking a stop at the HHN Bar to check out some scare actors, saying hi to some people. Oh yeah. Love it. And that's from Heavy Metal Hell 3D from Slaughter Sinema. Love the makeup and costuming for that. And we have another scare actor, this time from Goblin's Feast. How you doing, buddy? Oh gosh. We took a quick stop at the HHN Bar, like I said, as we were checking out some of the scare actors. Of course, we had to stop for another drink. We got the Quick to Die Margarita, which to me just seems like an espresso martini, but with lime and tequila. I'm interested. I like espresso martinis, so we'll have to see how it is. Super sour, but it does have a nice kind of like almost chocolatey aftertaste with the espresso. If you can get past the initial sour of the lime, yeah, go for it. Honestly, yeah, delicious, 100%. I would go with this one again. Once again, though, with that other one, if you're not really into sour, this probably isn't your thing, but if you can get past that, it has a really delicious aftertaste and is pretty decent, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's the Quick to Die Margarita. We're gonna label it I'll give it a straight 7 out of 10. Not too bad, not too good. It's just kind of there. All right, so we are at the Monstrous booth over here next to Central Park. And we got our last regular food item and our first of our 2 desserts. So our last regular food item is gonna be the pork Carnecaria. It's the mojo pork with the mole sauce, and it's got a tortilla with it. And of course, we got the chocolate tres leches, which sounds fantastic. I'll have to let you know how both of these are. All right, so the review of the mojo pork and the tres leches, the chocolate tres leches. Mojo pork, it was okay. I wish they had more than just one tortilla with it. It was a little bit fatty, though. I will say there was a decent amount of fat to it, so... And I'll probably rate it like an 8 out of 10. The chocolate tres leches, though, delicious. Absolutely delicious. I will rate that a 9 out of 10. Probably one of the best things I've had here so far tonight. The whipped icing on it was fantastic. Not too heavy. I'm sorry, I am just so ungodly full right now, but we have one more thing left to go for you guys. And we're heading back to that Ghostbusters booth and getting our Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. There it is, our last food item of tonight. It's the mini Stay Puft Smore. It looks adorable. It also looks kind of derpy though, because he doesn't really have like the facial features that they're supposed to have, so he just looks kind of burnt. But we're gonna taste him, tell you how it is. All right, so let's give it a try here. We're just gonna bite his head off because, you know, why not? It's a s'more. You really can't go wrong with it. The chocolate to marshmallow ratio could be better, but for the price of it, it's not bad. That is 100% something that I would get again at the event here for dessert. I wouldn't get it just in the middle of the night, but definitely before I leave the event, 100%, definitely something I would get. Delicious. I'm gonna rate it 8.75 out of 10. Well, our weekend here is done. I am so ungodly full. I had so much to eat, so much to drink. We went through a ton of houses the last 2 days, and then today, like I said, we ate basically everything that I wanted to, just to give you guys a feel of what you can expect here at Horror Nights. So if you've enjoyed these last 2 days of videos, I hope you did. Please make sure you drop a like and comment down below what food item are you most excited to have here at Halloween Horror Nights, or what beverage are you most excited to have here at Horror Nights? I'd like to know down in the comments below. But as always, I'm Michael from Hollow Thrills, giving you the all clear, and all clear means you're out of here. See you guys next time.